The silver entity. A mysterious silver object was recently spotted in the skies over Turkey, leaving both locals and viewers online puzzled. The footage shows a bright, metallic-looking craft hovering steadily in the night sky. Its shape seems unusual. It does not look like a plane, a drone, or a balloon. The surface reflects light in a way that makes it appear solid and mechanical, yet it does not move like any known aircraft. This sighting quickly reminded many people of the famous Kumburgaz UFO case from Turkey, recorded between 2007 and 2009. In that case, similar silver, disc-shaped objects were filmed over the Sea of Marmara, with some witnesses even claiming to see strange figures inside. Just like then, opinions are divided now. Believers see this as more proof that unidentified crafts are watching us, while skeptics suggest it could be a camera trick, a reflection, or even a distant ship giving the illusion of flight. Regardless of what the truth is, the video adds to a long history of unexplained sightings in Turkey, a country already known for its UFO reports. The silver object remains unexplained, sparking both wonder and debate about what really moves above our skies. Mountain saucer. In the cold, harsh environment of Russia, someone captured a video showing what appears to be a UFO flying across the sky. The scene is set against snow-covered mountains, giving the footage an eerie and mysterious atmosphere. The object moves smoothly from left to right, standing out clearly against the white, icy background. The UFO itself does not have any clear features. It looks like a simple flying saucer. No visible wings, lights, or markings can be seen. Because of its plain shape and unusual movement, viewers have been left wondering what exactly it could be. Some believe it might be advanced military technology, while others think it is proof of something not from this world. With no official explanation, the sighting remains unexplained. The snowy setting and the silent, steady movement of the object only add to the mystery, making the footage a fascinating and puzzling glimpse into the unknown. Massive UFO hover. A strange UFO was spotted hovering above New York City, and several motorists captured it on camera. The large, dark object was also visible from parts of New Jersey. Witnesses said it appeared unusually big and stayed almost completely still in the sky, unlike any normal aircraft. Some people reported hearing odd sounds and even feeling faint vibrations just before the object appeared. At first, one witness thought it might be an advertising banner pulled by a plane, but later ruled that out because there was no plane in sight and the object was far too large. The unusual sight has sparked many theories. Some believe it may have been a man-made craft, such as a blimp, while others are convinced it was something truly unexplained. The mysterious black object hung quietly in the sky, leaving many residents baffled and unsure of what they had just witnessed. Real-time crop circle formation. In this video, viewers are shown something very unusual, a crop circle forming in real time. The footage begins with a field of tall crops, calm and untouched. Suddenly, parts of the field begin to flatten in a smooth circular motion. The plants bend down quickly yet evenly, as if pressed by an invisible force. Unlike a person walking through the crops, there are no signs of people, tools, or machinery making the shapes. What makes the scene more mysterious is the way the design appears. The circle does not come down all at once. Instead, it spreads in waves, moving across the plants almost like ripples on water. Each stalk bends neatly in the same direction, giving the impression of being guided by something precise and controlled. Some viewers have described the effect as if an energy field or unseen power was shaping the design. Throughout the recording, there are no clear signs of hoaxers or man-made equipment, which is often the case in many other crop circle claims. This makes the footage stand out. People who believe in extraterrestrial activity point to this as evidence that crop circles may not always be made by humans. Others argue that clever editing or hidden tricks could still explain what we see. By the end, the field shows a clean, perfectly round pattern, the classic look of a crop circle. Whether natural, man-made, or something else, the video captures the feeling of watching a mystery unfold right in front of your eyes. It leaves viewers asking the same question that has followed crop circles for decades. Are these works of art by human hands, or could they be signs of something far beyond our understanding? Varginha alien encounter. In January 1996, the city of Varginha in Brazil became the center of one of the most famous UFO stories in the world. 3 young women claimed they saw a strange creature in an empty lot. They described it as short, with dark oily skin, a large head, and glowing red eyes. Frightened, they ran away and told their families what they saw. Soon, rumors spread across the city that something unusual had happened. Not long after, people reported seeing military trucks and police moving quickly through the area. Some believed that the Brazilian army had captured one or more alien beings and taken them to a secret location. There were even claims that one alien had died and was taken to a hospital. These stories quickly spread across Brazil and caught worldwide attention. Newspapers called it Brazil's Roswell. The video often shared online today, including the one titled Varginha Alien Full Footage, claims to show real evidence of the creature. The clip shows what looks like a small alien figure being filmed secretly. But experts and skeptics argue that the footage is not real. They point out that no verified film of the Varginha alien has ever been released, and that most evidence comes only from witness testimonies and rumors. In 2010, the Brazilian military officially explained that what people saw was likely a local man known as Mudinho, who had a physical disability and was often mistaken for something unusual. They also said the trucks in the area were part of normal operations, not an alien capture. Even today, many people believe the Varginha case proves aliens visited Earth, while others see it as a mix of fear, imagination, and media hype. The mystery still captures attention almost 30 years later. It's for mystery, but what unfolded in this footage has left even seasoned skywatchers speechless. A luminous disc-shaped object was captured gliding across the lunar surface, its form starkly outlined against the gray backdrop of the moon. Unlike passing satellites or common camera artifacts, the object seemed to hold its structure with remarkable clarity, smooth, rounded edges, and what appeared to be darker cavities or openings within its body. The first moments showed the object hovering just above the moon's terrain, almost reflective, catching light in a way that made it glow like polished metal. As the camera zoomed in, the disk's details became more unsettling, an oval shape with symmetrical dark spots, giving the impression of deliberate design rather than random reflection. The movement is steady, controlled, and deliberate, dismissing the possibility of drifting space debris. When viewed from a different angle, the object takes on an even stranger appearance. The disk seems to tilt, revealing a three-dimensional form with ridges and curved structures. Its surface gives off a metallic sheen, yet remains partly obscured by shadows that hint at depth. This creates the sense that the object is not flat, but an actual craft maneuvering in near-lunar space. Skeptics may argue lens flare, digital artifacts, or even an insect close to the telescope lens. But the precision, scale, and context make this sighting difficult to dismiss. The moon's vast surface provides no convenient explanation for such a structured, glowing anomaly. If authentic, this video could be another puzzle piece in the ongoing mystery of what occupies our skies. Was this a probe, a craft, or something beyond our current understanding? Whatever it was, it reminds us that the moon still hides secrets waiting to be uncovered. Repeated bright orb visitations. In early May 2025, a strange and unsettling event took place in Shermansdale, Pennsylvania. A woman stepped outside onto her patio around 2:49 a.m. to smoke a cigarette. Almost immediately, she noticed a very bright white light shining out of the woods near her home. She said it looked like a spotlight pointed directly at her, so bright that she couldn't look at it without risking a migraine. The light did not fade or move quickly. It stayed steady for hours, until around 5:00 a.m. What made the experience even more disturbing was the atmosphere around it. While the light was shining, she heard a constant clicking sound. The woman also felt an overwhelming sense of unease, especially because only 4 days earlier her son had a frightening encounter where he disappeared for several hours and came back injured. That memory made her rush back inside, lock the doors, and stay awake the rest of the night to watch over her family. From her window, she kept an eye on the glowing orb in the woods until it finally vanished as dawn approached. Just after sunrise, her husband woke up for work. When they both went outside, they saw the same orb again, but this time floating above her mother-in-law's house nearby. Both of them watched it for a short time before going back inside. This was not her only experience. A week and a half before her son's encounter, she had also seen a similar orb across the ridge near her property. Then, only 2 days later, another orb appeared in her long driveway. Each time, the light was unnaturally bright, like a flashlight or beam in the night sky. She was able to take several photos, though she admitted the images could not capture the true intensity of the light. The ongoing encounters, combined with her son's injuries and disappearance, left her feeling frightened and convinced that something, or someone, was monitoring her family. When interviewed later, she described the experiences as traumatizing and unsettling. Investigators classified the strange glowing objects as genuine UAPs, unidentified aerial phenomena. This case stands out not only because of the unusual lights, but because of the emotional impact on the witness and her family, who now feel they may be under watch from something beyond ordinary explanation. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for upcoming videos.